All right, everyone. This is a serious storm here in Florida. Hurricane Milton. Hurricane Milton. This is a Category 5. Wind speeds in excess of 155 miles an hour. And last reports, it is after 12, like 12:05, 12:10, Eastern Standard Time. Winds are in excess of 170, maybe 180 miles an hour. The last time a storm come through here, correct me if I'm wrong, Hurricane Wilma in 2005. And Wilma was a smaller category than this was. This is a Category 5. So I pray that everyone's in that area from the Big Bend, just north of Tampa and south of Tampa, is really poor. Because if this storm goes a little bit of north of Tampa, Florida, the surge is going to be incredible. So everybody's in that little area, that basin, in that cove, where the island sticks out before you actually come into city Tampa. You're going to get inundated with a whole lot of surge water. Now, what is the surge levels is going to be up to? I don't know if that's going to be low tide or high tide when the storm makes landfall. It is estimated now with the speed it's going at that possibly late Wednesday night, early Thursday morning in the AM when it comes in. That's what the storm is not finished intensifying yet. I mean, it's still picking up wind speed, not moving fast, picking up wind speed, right? And there is no front that is stopping this storm from picking up the wind speed. There's nothing, there's no front. I only got steering fronts. There's no dry air out there. And Hurricane Milton has not even came over the warm water yet. It still got to come across the warm water. It still got warm water to go off. And warm water is just like gasoline to this hurricane. It's fuel. I mean, it intensifies. The small eye, smaller the eye, the wind goes down into the storm counterclockwise, and the wind speed picks up. And it's already was a low front that was already over Florida for like the last day and a half, 2 days. So it's been getting rain in that area, right? St. John's River coming from the north is already at the flood stage right now, coming down there. You got Interstate 75 going north to south. You got 301 that's going there. Then you got 95, which is further over to the east coast side, coming in from the Gulf of Mexico, right above the Yucatan Peninsula, which is gonna get there now and start heading northwest. Then it's gonna start heading northwest. Go over that warm water, whatever what speed is at. If Yucatan Peninsula does not slow this storm down by the eye, because the eye does not go over the Yucatan Peninsula, it can keep its intensity. Then it's coming in towards, like I say, from the Big Bend area all the way down to the Keys. When you look at the weather report there for the west coast of Florida, where it's going to go. Then over there, I-4, going east and west, or west to east, over there through Orlando. A lot of waterways around that area, a lot of water areas, rivers and lakes in that area. A lot of waters in there going that way. So the people in that area, I hope you all are paying attention. And if I'm not mistaken, the last emergency prep that the governor gave, the emergency manager for the state of Florida gave, it said they're probably going to be shutting down the power before the storm hit. So maybe they can just save some electrical, shut down the utilities in that area. So you're gonna be without it. How long can you be without lights and water in that area to stay in your house, or if your house is not hurricane ready? But with that kind of wind speed, I don't know what could be ready. How long can you survive without the power there? No water, 24 hours, 36 hours, 48 hours, and the utility workers are already um, tied up. Utility workers are already tied up. Emergency workers in the area, they're already tied up for doing other things. And the doggone trash from the last storm that came through is still sitting out there because it hadn't been picked up yet. So you got all kind of missile hazards. You got all kind of stuff that's out there to fly around with this type of wind speed. The devastation, the tree roots are already soaked. So that's trees, limbs falling in the road and street, trapping you in your area, right? Nobody can get there to you. So, hey, like I said, this is going to be a major, major, major catastrophic storm in Florida. I hope you all listen up for whatever your local weather's saying and for the national weather saying, and just be prepared. All right? It's going to be a doozy. All right, people.